Maya must still be in questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll be back later. This case had me out the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Okay, wir müssen also definitiv die 4. Auswahloption bei Morgan treffen. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. You do realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you even listen to anyone other than yourself? That is Mystic Maya. Okay. What? Also. There are 6 parts to the Kurine sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. Soll ich sie was über Pearls fragen? Come to think of it, I don't believe I have seen my child today. Would you happen to know where she is, good sir? No, I wouldn't. Honestly, take 1 day off from training and it is nigh impossible to make it up. Good sir, I pray you are not teaching her strange, fiendish things in her time off. Oh boy, here comes her anger. And we were having such a civil conversation too. Kann es sein, dass ich... Dem ist fein, jeder liebt Dem. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, Ron, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Im Chanting Room war sie nicht, im Mediation Room war sie nicht. Das heißt also, ich würde sagen, sie war im Winning Way oder im Side Room. Ich glaube eher hier. Da haben wir sie ja auch, glaube ich, gesehen. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the Winning Way. Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man, alright. What's next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it, Pearls? What was it what Pearls was doing in the Winning Way? Hey, Marcy. Ich habe nur ein Leben, das ist ein bisschen blöd. Ich muss speichern, weil ich gleich tot bin. So, wir wissen jetzt, dass sie hier war. Lass uns nochmal hier die Gegend abchecken. It is a really old urn. There are some ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage... Blah, blah, blah.
Yes! Yeah, my boy!
Alter Klein Greenie, vielen lieben Dank für deinen Resub. Willkommen zurück. Ich glaube, man kann beim Magatama-Dingens sterben. Ah, entweder muss ich jetzt bei morgen die letzte Option freischalten oder ich muss jetzt Pearls, So, I feel just a little better. Ah, tatsächlich, ich kann nicht sterben. Da muss ich bei morgen jetzt irgendwas machen, aber was? Okay. Also das Einzige, was übrig bleibt, ist, ihren Lock zu brechen. Ja, hab ich, Chris. Hey, Pasu! Alter, ich bin richtig überfragt gerade. Ich meine auch, dass ich ihn nicht brechen kann, aber wo muss ich denn dann hin? Wir wissen, dass sie hier war. Stimmt, ich kann auch Pearls was zeigen, ne? I found it in the incinerator. The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden? The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the chaining, when everyone is in panic. Huh, Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get the spanking. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? Incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Fuck! Warum bin ich nicht selbst drauf gekommen? Und jetzt müssen wir hier rein.
Yes!
Paso! Twitch Prime ist kostenlos! Und damit subst du auch mal wieder im 2. Monat bei uns. Willkommen zurück! Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And are now running at the top speed towards me. Oh, hey! Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, real suave, so it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So, what's up? You're all out of breath. They're like, oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like that urn over there. Do you know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Aber da hängt doch auf einmal so ein Stofffetzen raus. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny little bit, but still. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is on it. Hey, Danix. Is there some sort of legend connected with the with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh, didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit. Amy Faye? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Quran channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Innie, I wanted to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything, cause I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Kurine Village, no relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that incident, was a nurse at this clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with me? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Another psychic lock, guys. Psyclocks. Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Some dabben. Lass uns mal die Urne angucken. So, there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Huh, looks like something's written on it. I am, huh? Weird. Amy Faye's spirit is sealed within. It's chipped and cracked all over. Ich glaube, jetzt könnten wir genug Beweise haben, um das Psychlock bei ihr zu brechen. Mystic I am. Okay. Leute, kennt ihr das, wenn ihr früher im Wohnzimmer eure Eltern irgendwie Fußball gespielt habt und auf einmal habt ihr irgendwie eine Vase oder so kaputt gemacht? Kennt ihr das? Ich glaube, ich habe eine Vermutung. Und ich kenne das so gut. Mir ist das schon des Öfteren passiert. Es war Rego Bing. Natürlich war ich das. Also, now what was it what Pearl was doing in the winding way? Die Vase. So, I feel just a little better. Huh? What the hell? Ich muss den Cycler von ihr durchbrechen. Also war das noch nicht richtig, okay. Nein, wir wissen ja, dass sie irgendwas im Incinerator gemacht hat, oder? Also im Ofen. Das heißt, ich glaube, ich muss den Key vorzeigen, oder? Now, what was it Pearl was doing in the winding way? Wait. Ich habe immer Rangelspiel mit den anderen Boys gespielt. Gachi Bass. A little bit Dig on Dig Action. Kann ich überhaupt den Cyclock von ihr schon brechen? Boah, die Cyclocks sind echt fies. Also doch den Fetzen oder den Schlüssel? Ich meine nämlich, ich kann den Cyclock von ihr nicht brechen. Okay, ich kann den Cyclock von ihr noch nicht brechen. Ich muss noch weitermachen. Ah, okay, let's go. Hey, Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So, how is it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow. I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. Huh, that's exactly what Lotta said, too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to have to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait then I really am. You're not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think it was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Oh, wait, Nick. You don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that. You hear me? Never. She's a great kid and really cute and really great and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. Huh? You were with her on that day, right? Yeah. The two of us, we were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So about this ball. It's nothing, really, special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the chain link job that day. Pearlie really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball? Huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah! Pearlie always hiding in there. You know, the side room. There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Das wollen wir uns dann natürlich mal aus nächster Nähe anschauen. Ah! Ah! Hey, wait! Please, Lotta! She ran off into the manor. Lotta! Ah! Hey! I'm telling ya, quit following me, I hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You'll lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Ah. Ach, guck mal, da ist der Ball. Steel Samurai? I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. Ah, guck mal, jetzt können wir vielleicht den Cyclock brechen. It's a clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? Oh, what were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl on into. Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... Oh shit, wir kommen der Lösung immer näher. What the hell? Jetzt sollten wir aber, glaube ich, mal versuchen... Oh. Oh, hey, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she means Lotta. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't ya bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Phoenix Wright machte Grüßchen, Okay. Wir wissen, dass Pearls im Winding Way war, ne? Also hier in der im Zwischengang. Dann wissen wir jetzt endlich, dass sie mit dem Ball gespielt hat. You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh, and then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad. What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Kurine technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell me that urn has been broken? Amy Faye, Kurine channeling technique founder. Legends say her soul is sealed in the sacred urn. Who started the Kurine channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Hey, Captain Code. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn. Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Warren will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice. Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean Winding Way? Yes. Noch die Arme. Sie weint. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean... I bet Mystic Amy is happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done and a happy resolution. Phew. Broken by Pearl right before the murder, under repair in the hallway until police came. Hey, Morgan. Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay, anyway, did you see Lotta come here by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Ah, Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. Okay, hier kann ich auf jeden Fall noch nicht weitermachen. Ah, okay, perfect. Woo, I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up, huh? Yeah. And is Inni Mini being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Innie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you! I wish I knew a little more about Inni, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, okay, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta! Oh, so you have finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Hey, Joseph.